What's up, guys? Georgia, of course, won yesterday. It was a very, very big win for the Dogs against a very good Texas team. Um, and don't say Texas is bad, because that's all that I've heard is that Texas is this. Texas is going to destroy you guys. They're a great team. And don't, like I said, don't do this whole, oh, well, they're not a good team. They're not as good at you. Well, no. Texas is a good team. They're loaded with talent. We saw that. But we also saw that Georgia's got talent. And it's been a while since we've seen that, since we've seen them just let their talent just show. Instead of trying to do too much, instead of trying to scheme, instead of trying to do blitz packages, it's like, no, our guy is going to beat your guy who you put in front of us, right? Yeah, that was it. Jalen Walker, Mikael Williams, 8 all night. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins, Nazir Stackhouse, I thought they'd had a great game too. Look, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins is, anyways, yeah, he's great. But Jalen Walker, Mikael Williams have career nights. Jalen had 3 sacks, which was nobody thought that was going to happen. And so anyways, got some key points that we'll talk about. We'll go over, and then we'll go over the stats and all for the game. So first, Jalen Walker with 3 sacks. I think he had 8 tackles on the game. Right? Crazy. His draft stock just went through the roof. Right? It did. Mikael Williams is already up there. Jalen Walker proves that he is a grown man among kids, and that's it. That's all you need. That's why college football is the way it is. You have players that emerge, stars that emerge. Thought he was great. The D-line played amazing. The cornerbacks, away from the crazy pass interference call that we didn't get, the offensive pass interference call we didn't get. Well, our player goes up, and the Texas player grabs his arm and throws him to the ground. Now it's an incomplete pass. But it's offensive pass interference. Like, call it, dude. There were no holding calls. Georgia's defensive line destroyed Texas's offensive line. There were so many holding calls that went unnoticed. And this game was weird. If you're a Georgia fan, even not even being a Georgia fan, right? There were a lot of videos that I'm seeing of people who aren't Georgia fans who thought this game was weird in a conspiracy type way. So many things that happened to let Texas get back in the game. I mean, yes, to the controversial call that we'll talk about in a second, to the stopping the clock after the referee spots the ball. The clock's not going. I mean, there were multiple times where I'm like, I thought the clock was supposed to run, right? And it was. And it was like, then the next play, it would run after they spot the ball. Boom. Then the next first down, it would stop. The play would snap. They'd run something. The clock would stop. And I'm like, it was so many weird things to this game. The no delay of game penalty on the fans throwing the water bottles. I mean, just weird. Completely weird game that you just felt like, do you not want Georgia to win? But Kirby, oh my goodness, Kirby was animated. Kirby was lit, right? I need to speed this up, sorry, but Kirby, I love it. After the game, Kirby's like, look, your whole network, went against us like that. Kirby's a dog, right? Kirby, that's why we love Kirby. That's what we do. That's why we love it. Talk crap about him, you do all this, guess what? He's not only going to get his players fired up, he gets fired up. He said, they tried to take it from us, like they tried to rob us. Like he's calling people out. He doesn't care if he gets fined. Love it. Okay. Oh, snap. All right. Longhorns apologized to Georgia for officials and students or fans' behavior. That's just popped up on my phone. All right, here we go. So, Texas. We knew they hadn't played anybody, right? We knew that. You saw the stats. You saw the offenses and the defenses that they had played. They had done good against it. Georgia had not done good against bad teams. We'd struggled, but still, you knew Texas hadn't. Georgia had been battle-tested already. Clemson and Bama, at Bama, a neutral site with Clemson. So we came into this game battle-tested. It looked great. Next, Arch Manning looked scared. He's never seen that. Arch Manning has not seen that. Arch Manning has played against, what did he play, Mississippi State? Yeah, that's right. Played Mississippi State. Come on, man. They ain't got dogs like us. We had 3 5-stars on the field, on the D-line alone at one time. But you had 3, Gabe Harris, you had Jalen Walker, Mikael Williams, right? You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? All right. KJ Bolden, right? Malachi Starks. Bro, Georgia's defense was loaded, locked, and ready to go. I loved it. And that's why you saw Arch look the way he did. Quinn Ewers looked the way he did, right? And this is another thing. Listen, even on my list, the whole deal with all the pictures and stuff that they're taking, all the flashiness, the drones in the sky flying around, all this, like, man, welcome to the SEC, where all that crap don't matter. You still got to play the game, right? Like I said, I love to see Georgia punch them in the mouth. Like, yeah, you can do all that. You can do all of it. Guess what? Still our time, dude. Anyways, Carson, terrible start. 3 interceptions. Still, Dogs destroy Texas, right? Drop passes, all of this, right? All of it. Still destroy Texas. Imagine if he'd got hot. Imagine if we don't drop those passes. You're talking a 48-10 game. You're talking a 48-12. Like, come on. Caused 3 fumbles. Come on, dude. This game was way closer than it should have been. So, anyways, we'll go stats later. But I'm just saying, Georgia looked great. Georgia looked very, very good. And I'm glad we finally have an identity on offense. We'll talk more about it later. See y'all.